Thank you so much for you to taking the time and effort to come down to Guwahati. And we have been in this same trade for quite some time now, more than 5 decades, I would say. अगर आप ये लेके जा रहे हैं, this means you have been to Assam. The younger generation, they have this resistance towards their own family business. But then later I realized that my grandfather, my father, they have put in all their lives and they have sacrificed a lot to make what Chashmagar is, and we have been serving such a big clientele for so long. So what I did was, after my graduation from Delhi University, I again came back to Guwahati. But before that, I had ventured into doing events as in we were promoting a lot of comedy shows. I was in the team for promoting Harsh Gujral. He is now a very renowned comedian. We had conducted more than 7 shows across India for Harsh Gujral. We also closely worked with Bassi. We also did shows with Zakir Khan. And then I somehow realized that this was not something that I was meant to do, or I mean, I did not enjoy the whole process. So I slowly wanted to pivot. I wanted to do something else. Then I thought that I should try my hands for marketing. Then I joined Mercedes-Benz, and then I started working with Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, in Guwahati itself. There I worked for like 3-4 months. Then after that, what I felt was that the learning was not that steep at Mercedes-Benz, because it's a fairly huge organization which already has established its presence. But I wanted to be somewhere which is fast-paced, which taught me new everything every day. Then I joined a steel startup, which they were working towards organizing the unorganized steel market, which now is what an app, I suppose. We were in the founding team, and then there I worked for 3 months. Very closely saw how tech was developed. Very closely tracked how they brought in the unorganized space, slowly converted it, and in 3 years time nearly about touched 100 CR revenue. After the demise of my grandfather, I thought that I should just return back to opticals, and then I wanted to do something in this space. I created Optic Studio, and then they're on, not looking back. Yeah. So this Optic Studio I created so that we can focus more on the premium and the luxury customers, so that we can give the experience that a person deserves when he's spending more than 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 on a pair of spectacles. That somewhat I thought was missing in the entire region. So I wanted to give impeccable service to the customer and an experience that one carries with the specs to their home. Had a frame thought in my mind that this is what I wanted to create. I had some things straight from the clear, that I don't want to compromise on the facade. I don't want to compromise on the ceiling height. So this you see is a 16 feet ceiling. So this is the first thing that I had very straight in my mind. Then when the customer walks in, it should feel grand. Yeah.
I'm sure father would be very proud seeing this.
Yeah, he doesn't mention it quite often, but yeah, I know he is. Something, please come along. Sure. So we take immense proud being an Essilor expert.
Okay.
And that is why we have this picture framed here.
Achha, ye wala.
Yeah, this one. He's my grandfather, he's my father. This is that day when we were recognized as an Essilor expert.
Which year is it?
This is, I guess, in 2008 or 2009. We were one of the first Essilor experts to be recognized in Northeast.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have this photo here, and that is me, that kid is me, that is the 3 generations who have been serving.
Father
and me. Yeah, and here we have some tools, the pictures of some tools that my grandfather used to use, and those are 2 personal things that he used as an optician. Pretty sure that we have to come up with the latest equipments also. So we install the Visio Office X,
Okay.
and this helps to give us a good experience to the customer, that what personalized lenses are. We are easily able to convince them why they should go for a personalized lens instead of a tailor-made, instead of a normal conventional one. And then when we take measurements in this machine, it really makes a good impression on the customer, that yeah, they are somewhat convinced that कुछ तो अच्छा और अलग किया है
तो अभी कस्टमर भी बोल के गए.
Yes, exactly. And being an SLO expert, there are quite more benefits, like you get exclusive coatings, like the Crizal Sapphire that we do a lot. So 95% of the coatings that we do is Crizal Sapphire, and there are exclusive products also, like the Vilux Ultra, that is exclusive to the experts.